back to the video. And of course I just unlocked artifacts in here, and when you find a book in a chest or just given to you from or dropped from an enemy, you can unlock a special weapon or power. It just gives you it's basically boosting your character up, and you can build these artifacts when you die. Of course, when you lose all your gear, and you do when you die, anything you've well found or unlocked will be permanently unlocked, so you can rebuild all your favorite artifacts, weapons, etc., armor, spell casts, by collecting materials within the world. And I'm new to this game, so this game isn't even released yet. You know, it's one of these games that kind of reminds me in a little way of Skyrim if it was top down to a degree. But of course, it's a bit more than that. Really, it doesn't have the in-depth of Skyrim, but it does have that fun feel about it, where you know, collecting all this trash, rubbish, and dead body parts can be crafted into making you a superhuman. The only downside is when you die, you start again. But as I said, exploration, you unlock some really good gear. Now the pillar's like a transporter, and obviously Richie the rat is here to train you, help you, and warn you of any enemies around. Especially useful when you're meeting the bosses. The bosses will probably kill you first time round, but you can power up and come back again with some of the artifacts that you unlock, and of course craft. You can also select a hero from the hero selector room, and here is the sphere, and any artifacts can be unlocked here, and you can summon heroes from there as well. The pillar will move you around again like a transporter, like not Star Trek, but it's kind of similar to a degree. It just doesn't make that cool noise. So when you're ready, you can walk around, and there's not much here. Just getting used to all the graphical sprites, and you know, obviously there's a lot to learn. Upgrading, which is unlocked with your blue little spheres. When you kill people, they drop like energy or coins. I don't know what it is, but it's that kind of stuff that you need to build things with. You know, it's the kind of like I say the money in the world itself. You know, so you need to buy stuff to unlock the really cool items. It's kind of tough, this game, because there is kind of a permadeath feel to the game as well. Definitely when you start again after being killed, probably cheaply, or you misjudge an enemy and they kill you. Yeah, you have to start again, collect all sort of stuff. But the good news is all the artifacts will still be there if you've unlocked them. Anything special you've unlocked is there, and that stays, and you can build it very quickly. And when you're all souped up and powered up, the early enemies make you super powerful, because you'll have the blueprints, really, the artifacts to build a more powerful weapon. Anyway, my review on this game is a long way off. I'm going to put a few more hours into this game, get a bit deeper, get more powerful, get used to kicking ass. So probably a bit of a live stream on this, I think, just to show off the game. It'd be interesting to see how much the enemies progress as you go deeper into the stages, because they get tougher the further you go, and obviously you need to progress yourself. I do find this tactics towards enemies, you'll see me fail later on against the boss, and then I learn from it, and I use well, it's not, I think it's like a mortar really, but it's a trajectory weapon, and you can just basically put a spell on them, and you can set them on fire using a target device, which is kind of handy because it comes with an area, a kill area, you know. So that's pretty good. So it gives you like a circle around your character. You'll see it later on, and then you'll have an aiming circle, and in a circle, and you just place that on the enemy, and away you go. Enemy is dead as soon as you press the cast spell button. You can set them on fire, and has a cooldown period. Like, you can self-heal yourself as well. But again, that's on a cooldown as well. Overall, this game's pretty good. Nice loot as well, all for crafting. I haven't crafted a single thing actually. I've just been trying to work out the artifacts. Again, this is just the first impressions. Very early into this game, and this will be out very, very soon. In fact, it's out on November 19th, so look out for it. Looking pretty good so far. As I said, there's 6 playable heroes. They all have different perks, you know, like more strength, more health, spells, re-energize faster, that sort of thing. all the levels are random as well, so they're just kind of thrown in. Because I noticed that when I fought a boss and went back, I got killed, went back to go and find him, the path to where he wasn't there anymore. It was just another cave. That sucked. There's lots of secrets to find as well. And there's 3 endings apparently, so this could be interesting to find out. But there's a lot of replayability here. The responsive combat is pretty good. I do like it. It's not as frustrating as other games I've played of this genre, so it's nice. Anyway, check it out on release. I'll do a review for you guys and hopefully it's positive, but it's looking good so far. Clicking around just to see if there's any help out there, and there's no help. It looks like I'm one of the first to play this game on the Nintendo Switch anyway, so it's interesting to see how cool it's looking. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'll see you soon.